Number 4, what makes something beautiful? I am, to be honest, disinterested in the philosophical quagmire of whether beauty is in the eye of the beholder or if qualities inherent make a beautiful thing so. The greats in Western thought have contributed to this debate, and their work is valuable but ultimately not strictly useful to how I view the task of living my life. I can only answer this question for myself. Beauty is not in the eye of the beholder. It is in my eye. My life is not a plainly defined series of philosophical questions, each of which, after answered, alleviates that slice of my suffering in perpetuity. My life is an ebb and flow of opposites, a tangy dance of duality, a striving for more time on the mortal coil, a perpetual play to overcome myself in the name of a higher goal or relax into the moment. What makes something beautiful for me is rooted most fundamentally in the present moment. Deep experiences, authentic challenge, and real healing are what gives me life. I have countless times missed the beauty of the moment. Before I discovered meditation and learned to quiet my ego mind, I'm not sure I had a moment of real presence. For me, beauty is best seen when my world is at its best. Periods of great joy with friends, victorious trials of self-overcoming, and helping other people. It's easy to find the beauty in wonderful experiences. What is more challenging and perhaps worthier of our efforts is finding the beauty and connection in suffering. I don't believe that Deep Springs will always be an ostensibly positive, easy, or blissful experience for me, and so won't regale you with stories where it was easy for me to find beauty, but with a story where it was nearly impossible to. A few years ago, my dear friend asked to come over and talk about something. When he arrived, the air seemed stale, empty of its usual vitality. It was just the two of us there, and our usual joyful, humorous flow felt sputtered. We sat cross-legged atop a neon blue pool table. It was late, and the sky was a strange color, a forlorn sort of gray. Shortly after we started talking, he opened up to me in a way that surprised my more naive younger self. He told me of the pain he had been submerged in the past several months, how alcohol had become his only solace and his daily, even hourly relief. He looked into my eyes and told me how he felt broken and tired and afraid. His face went cold, still and silent, and he told me of his plan to kill himself. I listened and nodded solemnly as he spoke. We dialogued for a bit, asked each other questions about life and its meaning, about what might come after the lights fade to black, about the fundamental strangeness of being alive in the first place, and our shared sense that the universe, old as it appears, has a rather inchoate quality to it. Taking a deep breath in, I found my heart center and looked my friend directly in the eye. Exhaling softly, I said to him, "Whatever you decide, there's nothing you could do that would make me not love you." The corners of his mouth tilted down and tears fell from his eye. "You have so much left to give, brother. So much, it doesn't make sense that we're here, but your voice has power beyond what you can feel right now, and you need to anchor yourself to what makes you feel alive." He lunged forward and hugged me. We sobbed in each other's arms, merging as one for a moment, sharing the pain of being alive. We talked for a while longer, lingered off that luminous blue pool table, and found our way outside. We sat under the stars silently for hours until the sun came up. As the first rays of light beamed high overhead, burning through the morning mist with white gold fire, my friend turned to me and said, "I'll see you tomorrow," got up, and left. Thankfully, this story has a happy ending. My friend, by the strength of his spirit, decided to live and live with vigor. To me, it wasn't beautiful because I said things that might have changed the course of my friend's life. The sense of beauty is not explained egoically or found because of a positive outcome. It is beautiful because I was there for him in the moment, completely and entirely outside of myself. As in life, at Deep Springs, I will seek to find beauty in every moment, easy or hard.